The meow of a cat is her means of connecting with humans. Cats meow for a variety of purposes, including greetings, requesting items, and informing us when something is wrong. Adult cats do not meow at each other, only at people, which makes meowing a unique vocalization. When you get home, when she joins you in the house, and when you speak to her, you may expect your cat to meow in greeting. If your cat meows to greet you, it's unlikely that you'll be able to make much of a difference. You have a rather vocal cat that is expressing her delight at seeing you. Cats depend on human interaction, and some will be extremely vocal in their need for attention. It's possible that the cat would like to be petted, played with, or simply talked to. Cats who are left alone for lengthy periods of time may meow for attention. Teach your cat that you will only pay attention to her when she is quiet if she meows for attention. Refrain from yelling at her or giving her any kind of attention, including furious attention. Instead, wait for a brief moment of silence to pass. Give her the attention she craves right away. If she starts meowing again, walk away and come back when she is calm. She'll notice whether you're consistent. If you think your cat is lonely because you spend too much time away from home, consider hiring a pet sitter to come visit and play with her throughout the day. Meowing is the cat's primary method of communicating with you. She'll probably learn to meow at the door if she wants to go outside. Similarly, if she's outside and wants to be indoors, she'll meow for you to allow her in. You might be in for a period of persistent meowing at doors and windows if you're trying to transfer a cat from being indoor and outdoor to being strictly indoors. This is a difficult transition for a cat to make, and the meowing will most likely last weeks, if not months. Consider installing a cat door if your cat is meowing to get you to allow her inside or outside so you don't have to be her butler. To safeguard cats from danger and disease, it is advised that they be kept solely inside. If you have a cat who is used to going outside and want to keep her inside, she will most likely meow at the doors and windows. There's no easy way out of this, but if she never goes outdoor again, she'll ultimately adapt to her new existence indoors and quit meowing. Another alternative is to construct an outside cat enclosure, which will allow her to spend time outside while being safe. Most cats enjoy eating, and they may be extremely demanding when it comes to mealtime. Some cats learn to meow anytime someone enters the kitchen, anticipating the arrival of food. Others meow to get you to get up and feed them breakfast. Cats can also learn to beg for food from humans by meowing. Stop feeding your cat when she cries for food if she meows at you for food. Feed her at set times so she learns that asking for food at other times is pointless. If it doesn't work, invest in an automatic feeder that you can program to open at predetermined intervals. At the very least, she'll be more inclined to meow at the feeder rather than at you. This is especially useful if your cat wakes you up in the morning to be fed. She'll stop bothering you and instead sit and watch the feeder open. Consult your veterinarian about high-fiber diet foods or supplements that can help your cat feel happy with her lower consumption if you've recently put her on a diet. If your cat isn't prone to gaining weight, leave dry food out for her all of the time so she doesn't get hungry. Your cat will feel full without consuming too many calories if you provide a high-fiber diet food. Before attempting this, consult your veterinarian. Cats that are not pregnant are more inclined to yowl. Males yell to get access to females, and females yell to announce their receptivity to males. If your female cat isn't neutered and meows excessively on a regular basis, she could be in heat. When a female cat is in heat, she becomes more loving, rubs against you more, purrs more, rolls on the floor, and meows a lot. This can last anywhere from 4 to 10 days. During the mating season, a female cat who hasn't been bred or hasn't had intercourse with a male cat will come into heat every 18 to 24 days, roughly February through September. Indoor cats may go into heat at any time of the year. Neutering your cat is the greatest approach to decrease excessive meowing caused by the heat cycle. Your male cat may be hearing or smelling a female cat in heat if he isn't neutered and meows excessively on occasion. During the time the female is in heat, he is likely to pace and meow nonstop. The simplest way to eliminate excessive meowing in an intact male cat is to neuter him, unless you can entirely prevent him from being able to locate females in heat. Kittens meow to alert their mothers when they are cold or hungry, but cats no longer meow to other cats once they reach adulthood. They do, however, continue to meow at people throughout their lives, most likely because it gets others to do what they want. Cats also yowl, a sound that is similar to a meow but is longer and more melodious. Adult cats, unlike kittens, yowl at each other, especially during breeding season. When does excessive meowing become a problem? It's a difficult decision to make because it's such a personal matter. To some extent, all cats will meow, it's a natural way for them to communicate. Some cats meow more than their owners would like. Remember that some cat breeds, particularly the Siamese cat, are prone to excessive meowing and yowling. If your cat has reached her old age and has just begun meowing excessively, have her checked by a veterinarian for physical problems, sensory deficiencies, and cognitive dysfunction. Medication could help her feel better. You must first establish the source of your cat's excessive vocalizing before attempting to reduce it. Examine the conditions surrounding her meowing and notice what appears to cause her to stop. Keep a log book to see if there are any patterns in when she becomes particularly vocal. When your cat meows, don't ignore her. Only if you know she's meowing to urge you to do something she wants is there an exception. In all other cases, it's best to presume something's wrong. She might not have access to her litter box, her water bowl might be empty, or she might be imprisoned in a closet. Before you assume she's just being demanding by meowing at you, check to make sure her requirements are satisfied. Do not reprimand or hurt your cat if it meows excessively. While these punishments may initially send her fleeing, they are unlikely to have a long-term impact on her meowing behavior. They may also make her scared of you, which is what you don't want to happen.